Good evening, everyone. You join us for this 2020 match between the Bangalore Crowns and the Mumbai Triumph. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Great information there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in the batting lineup. Personally, I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start off with.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Yep. Nice shot, runs possible. No! There'll be one run here for them.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. The Royal Challengers are now underway.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Oh!
Yeah. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Yes. They'll get at least one.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Great shot. At least one on offer. 11 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 11 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Nicely played.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Yep. Super piece of timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Perfectly timed.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Times it nicely.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
20 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 31 for none.
Yes. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Well placed.
Yep.
Should get a single.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. Bowler.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Timed that brilliantly.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes. No.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 43 for none. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. They'd look for a couple here.
Bola, bola.
Great shot through the gap.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 49 for 1. Going with pace now. Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
Great bowling.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be runs here. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. Keeper.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 88 for 1. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Loud appeal. Trouble. Oh, gone.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
A little late on that. No run scored.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yes.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and we'll want to push on from here.
Yes.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Royal Challengers are 112 for 2.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Fantastic running. Great communication between the two of them. No bat, though. That'll be leg byes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes. Keepers.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield. There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly